The Tuskegee men's basketball team opens postseason play Wednesday in the SIAC Basketball Championships in Morehouse, Georgia. Tuskegee earned the #1 seed in the SIAC West Division after winning the division title. Head coach Benji Taylor says winning the title would mean the world to him after his team lost by just 1 point last year in the championship game to Savannah State.
It's everything, you know, when your grandkids are sitting on your knee and you can tell them about this experience of cutting down nets, and it's nothing like it. I think you win now, you win in life.
Tuskegee faces Benedict College on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central.
Tuskegee and Benedict. Tuskegee's the one from the west, Benedict the 4 from the east. That should be a fun game.
Everybody's fighting for their life in the SIAC. It's win or go home.
Of the 8 teams that have a bye, history says one of those 4 teams will lose in the first round. That's the history of this tournament.
RJ, you still 2? KG, you still 3? Roy, you got 8. All right, shooter, make the ball on the floor. Okay.
Leave your lane.
1 still you, Kai, and then 35 you, KD.
All right, good work. Let's go. Listen, man. Man, we can't win a championship without winning 1 game. This first game is going to be the toughest game. It always is. We got to come out here and take care of business with our energy, with our passion, with our togetherness, with our culture. We got to come out here and take care of business. And we cannot let the foot off the gas. We cannot let the foot off the gas. All right? 40 minutes. Let's go to work. Let's go.
It felt good. It felt like a lot of hard work paid off. I don't know, finally getting like a accolade, like a big time accolade, and kind of see how the league view you, because it's like a coaches voted award. I mean, I guess it was just a happy moment.
Yeah, a lot of people surprised by Walker being left off of all conference selection.
I didn't know he was going to do that. I know we were all upset, me, coach, the team, that I didn't get any all-conference selection. But as a captain and one of the leaders on the team, you just got to focus on the playoffs, because none of us came to get individual goals anyway. Our main goal the whole year was to win a ring. So coach doing that really meant a lot. I tried not to tear up when it happened, but just make you want to go out there and play harder for coach. So,
Georgia, glad you could join us for the coverage here on ESPN Plus. Charles Ward alongside Dwayne Walker with the call, and Walker getting ready to start action here in the get to this quarterfinal ball game. Walker fires a 3-pointer and knocks it down for Tuskegee way out front. Charles Andrews working to the right side is Chavis again. Chavis got it to the center, and that falls good for Chavis. Back the other way now. Entry pass at the block. Noah Goins is there for his first 2 of the ball game. Coach Jackson's had enough for the moment. He'll take a timeout.
The Benedict game was our first round of playoffs, and I remember going on a big run in the first half, knocking down shots and just having their way, getting to the basket, knocking down threes.
They did go on a nice run that kind of, had us have to lock in.
Jeffries got it from the bigger partner Anderson on the inside. Brewer back in the corner on the weave, out front, Shumpert, Jeffries, he's through.
The playoffs is different from the regular season. It's just a little more pressure, and every bucket just matters, you know what I mean? So them going on that run may have seemed nerve-wracking at the time, but I feel like we done been through this. We done been through every scenario this year, so.
We head into the locker room with Benedict leading at 30-26 over the Golden Tigers of Tuskegee in quarterfinal action here of the 2026 SIAC men's and women's
basketball. That game, we all really just started off slow. Like, we was trying to find a rhythm. It was like everything was trying to get into. Nothing was working at the time. But we were still together, though. Everybody was calm. Everybody knew we were good. We've been in worse situations. Luckily, it was just me who happened to catch fire.
Give and go. Opsing fires a 3. Bingo for Tuskegee. Wide skies. St. got it to Tuskegee. He'll fire a three-pointer and find the bottom of the net for Tuskegee deep in the corner. Walker, right side, St. got space, fires a three. Oh, he's true for Tuskegee.
Oh, somebody wake him up, Charles. He is unconscious.
His improvement from the beginning of the year to now, it was only a matter of time. So it was just perfect timing with Roy. I'm glad he hit those shots and showed up that game, because without him, it probably would have been a dogfight. So
it made me proud seeing him have the game he had, because his growth from like August to now was just incredible. And I was happy to see him have his moment.
Kind of just like knowing him as a player in person, it wasn't very surprising, but it was like happy to see him have that moment for himself. He helped us a lot. I really think he took us over the hump and kind of carried us to, you know, finishing that game. So that was a great day for him.
Catch him, Charles.
Walker with it. Got space, drops back to the three. Oh, yeah.
Knew it was coming, Charles.
Player of the year, Jim Wright, fires a three, knocks it down. A big basket
For him.
Goins trying to answer for Tuskegee. He rattled it in the corner just inside the line. 37 after 9 to shoot for Tuskegee. Draper bump continues, spins it good for Tuskegee. Ball's all in the shots across the floor. St. for three. Count it again. St. just obscene here inside the
Yeah, Roy definitely won that game for us for sure.
It felt amazing, especially being able to do it in that setting. Every time you shoot in practice, every time you work out, all those reps, seeing them come to life, it was out of body.
And Tuskegee won't have to take another shot. Benedict won't defend. So Tuskegee will advance to the semifinals on Friday. As you take a look at some of the folk faithfuls from Tuskegee, ball and parlay known mostly for football, but they'll do that anywhere they can, even inside the arena.
Hey guys, that's who we are. That's who we are. I knew because of the 10-day layoff, me not really want to practice the scrimmage hard because Kai's wrist, RJ foot, now finger, Katie's legs, Khalil's legs, Derek's knees. You know, we were professional about it. And the thing is to move on in advance. Win in advance, that's what we did. Okay? We'll need to regroup. All right? Y'all go get y'all JJs tonight, J&Js tonight. Drink plenty of water so you can get the grease out of you before Friday. And then, man, we have to survive in advance. Now, I don't know what you guys want to do. If it was me, I'm gonna stay and scout. But if you guys want to head on back, man, you can head on back. Just let coach know what you want to do and get off your feet, get to some treatments and stuff like that. And then coach, make sure y'all eat good tonight. Everybody good? Yes, sir. Love you guys. Good job.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Boy, you know you done messed up now.
Trying to make it a clean sweep with 3 with Tuskegee and Clark Atlanta.
Well, Charles, they say it's difficult to beat a team in the same season 3 times in a row. But in this case, Charles, it's 4 times in a row.
Right.
This very same day last year, it was Tuskegee that knocked CAU out of the semifinals. And don't think Coach Alfred Jordan hasn't thought about it the whole year long.
Have fun and enjoy the moment. Have fun and enjoy the moment.
Listen, where I'm from, man, we don't do no whole lot of talking. We don't do a whole lot of talking, but we just get to it. All right, they can do all that talking they want. They can do all that chirping they want. All right, I'm getting crazy texts. Man, listen, we don't do all that talking, man. We just get to it, man.
Sir, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
But at semifinal play here, this should be a good matchup. We will see who prevails in this semifinal matchup. Team in the SIAC with a total of 22 after the quarterfinal win. Jen Wright with the jumper, missed there at the block. Wright got it to the glass. Anything yet in terms of the foul. Walker got space, line drive, basket there. Down in the corner, long range jumper, little, and knocks it down.
All SIAC.
about that. No wonder about that one, though. Anthony Wright got inside.
Clark, my mindset going into that game was just like, off course, like win or go home. So I felt like even though that was another team we beat twice, it was like playoff time. You can't take nobody lightly.
Jen Wright, half court set in the corner now. Inside, Draper challenges the defensive player of the year and flushes on him.
The biggest play that night was Katie's dunk by far. That was crazy.
I was really just locked in on winning that game, coming out with like that mentality.
His natural reaction is, oh, look at that bench over there. Look at that bench. Look at the Tuskegee bench, Charles.
7 left first half.
Charles, I got chills here.
You should chill even more. Jen Wright got 3 in the corner for Tuskegee.
Man.
That speaks to Katie's leadership, because he gave us energy to keep playing hard and get that win. So that was a big play by Katie.
At the block now, Draper gives to Wright, and Wright flushes on the finish on the inside. 3 for theirs.
Wow, taking it right to the rack there.
Draper. South Lake, we're at the intermission where Tuskegee leads at 38-18 over the Panthers.
Are we in a good place, though? You guys know what I mean by that?
No, not really.
Are we still hungry?
Yeah.
We ain't here talking about the score. We're not in here talking about nothing else other than playing and executing and playing together like we did for 20 minutes. All right, 21 minutes, we got a chance to get a ring. This game is a long way from over. We're on the top 4 teams in the league. All right, 1, 2 from the West, 1, 2 from the East. Okay, they're not going nowhere unless we make them. We got to make them go somewhere now. Ain't gonna be no just roll out there. Don't go get that free throw rebound. Let him catch it when he ain't supposed to catch it. I don't know if I want to switch this time. I don't know if I want to be strong with the ball this time. Ain't the time for that. Y'all can do that when y'all play pickup basketball back at the crib. You can do all that then. Right now, if you know to win a championship, we got to stay locked in. That's what I mean by we're in a good place. All right? Because I've been in locker rooms and been like this. All right? And even we've been like this. Where we're a little complacent now. All right? A little complacent now. Guys that didn't get a lot of minutes are sitting over there, oh yeah, I'm gonna get to play right now. I'm gonna get to get in there. I'm gonna get to get in there. Alright? That's how that happen organically, okay? Let's go out and play good basketball. Let's keep doing what we do.
Line drive and he missed. Tapped away. Washington got a rebound and a whistle. Little going for a steal, Opsate down at the block to Draper. Draper floats the right hand lay, a lot more of. Martin reverse lay in and he got it.
Now that's how you try to get it with one.
Washington, no fear in him. He's fired early though. Walker all the way through to the glass, and how did he make that shot when he throws? There's the alley-oop inside to Anthony Wright, and Wright got the flush. And Tuskegee wins it 70-53. And Tuskegee punches this ticket there, the first entrant into the championship ball game tomorrow, right here at the arena. Tuskegee just too much for Clark Atlanta, coming right out of the block and able to hold that lead throughout the contest. So the third time works in favor of Tuskegee as well. This is the third meeting of these squads this season, and Tuskegee sweeps the gap.
I think we came out well. Like, that was a great defensive game for us. Our energy was there. We handled that pretty well. It was a competitive game too, and it was real fun.
Regardless of the record, we knew it was going to be a dogfight, so we just had to go in there and take care of business.
Men's Champ presented by Principal. Welcome to the SIAC Men's Basketball Championship. Coming up next, Tuskegee takes on Morehouse. The winner heads to the NCAA Division II tournament. This is a big-time matchup for the SIAC championship.
It is, Derek. You have the 2 number 1 seeds that come together at 19-5 in regular season conference. This is a rivalry rich in tradition, history, and respect.
Tuskegee is led by the SIAC Player of the Year.
Draper is just a man-child. He is strong, physical. Anything on the inside that he gets his hands on, he can score at will.
You know what's fun about coaching this team? We finally have developed a player-led team. We got great leadership. Everybody's on the same reservation. Everybody's in the same teepee. All right? Those are the best teams to coach. You guys have put the work in. Now it's time to go ahead and relax and play. We just need to play for each other. Which leads me to my last thing. I know you guys have mentioned it. This ain't about me tonight. This ain't about me. This is about us. This is about us. All right? We're going to fight for each other tonight. All right? This is about a championship to take it back home to Tuskegee. 4-6. Yes, sir. 2 Happy James. To Logan Hall, to Kresge, to the weight room. It ain't easy for us. It ain't gonna be easy tonight. We got to park at the top of the hill and walk down about a mile just to the weight room. But you guys don't freaking complain about it. We just gonna put that work in. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses. Forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God is the kingdom, power, and glory forever and ever. Amen.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
It's been a strong week of basketball in the SIAC in tournament action. On the men's side, it will culminate with this game here tonight, and we are underway in Georgia. Golden Tigers operating first right off the bat. It's a three-pointer from Khalil Jenright.
I'm glad that we started off good, a good run. You know, I hit a 3. I think Kai got down, got a steal. We was up 8-0. I want to say probably like before the first media.
Offensive rebound collected. Obstate will try it. That's good.
It's relentless and really just strong out here by the Golden Tigers.
Obstate banks it in.
Obstate off the dribble there. He's more than a spot-up shooter.
And it just felt good. Like going into that game, the energy, the intensity before the game, it felt amazing. But then it's like we started going on a drought in a sense.
I remember being in timeout and just happening to look up at the Jumbotron and seeing Coach get arrested on the video, and I kind of just zoned out, honestly. I don't remember what Coach even said in the huddle. I was just looking at the screen, but
it was on everyone's mind, you know, like it's really hard to say it's not, like at least in the back of your head. I know in the timeout when I saw it, like I looked up and saw it, and I could see like people's reaction in the crowd, and of course like our president, AD and stuff like that, talking to broadcasters. But you know, in situations like that, like ESPN is above the SEAC.
After that, it was just kind of emotional. You want to go out there and play hard for Coach. You want to do this and that after that, but it's hard to play basketball when you aren't mentally locked in and you have other things going on. It started to be a little personal after that. You just want to go out there and kill and do this and do that for Coach instead of like sticking to the game plan the whole game and just.
After that first little run we had, after that, they went on a run themselves for the rest of the game.
Lawson inside, tough layup by Josiah Lawson. 5, outside, 4-3, got it. It's there, Moore connects from there. Splits 2 defenders, outside, 4-3, knocks it down. Another one. And a steal. And the hit. Caleb Thompson with the dunk.
I don't know. I feel like they were just making everything that they wanted to at the moment, but we tried to stay composed, stay together, but unfortunately it didn't work this game.
Team who averages double figures in scoring. Peter steps into a 3 and not played top. The answer answer on the other end from Noah Goins.
They just got to get back in the mix here.
Chin right to the rack.
Here you go. They are giving this shot to Wright. Now he tries to body himself back down.
Missed the shot, got it back, puts it in.
Looks like he's injured or something here. That was
Lawson spinning to the rim. What a move! And the finish plus the foul.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? I mean, Lawson is just attacked.
Morehouse, for the first time since 2003, wins the SIAC.
Jubilation in the air. Just look at that. It's been years since they've gotten back to the championship, and it was a bold move by the athletic director, Harold Ellis, to go out and replace a winning coach. He brings in Coach Larry Dixon, Derek, and he does just what he's called in to do.
It really hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Making it to the championship 2 years in a row and just coming up short really hurt.
Season as a whole, I feel like it was great. Like, from start to finish, we had some adversity. But I feel like looking back on it, it was a great season as far as what we accomplished and how far we came. I feel like we won a lot of games. Probably one of the most winning seasons in Tuskegee history. So
overall, though, I feel like this is a great season.
This is probably like one of my best seasons, like camaraderie wise.
It really felt like we were like a real life family. Like we were all just so close and we all just bonded so well. Having the leadership of KD, RJ, and Juice, it's gonna be hard to replace them next year because they were really good captains.
Just knowing we had a really good season. Probably one of my favorite teams I ever played with. So,
you know, when you don't like kind of finish the end goal or, you know, where everybody wanted, it kind of seems like disappointment. But looking back on it, it was definitely a good season. We did a lot, and I think we made a lot of people proud of us. Thoughts that I would leave for any future players, I would say just kind of seize every opportunity that you're going to get here. It's like there's a lot of good opportunities for you as a basketball player, but also as a person, as a student. Anything that you feel like is a goal or an achievement that you can have, do your best to dominate that and, you know, win it all. Things that are meant for you will come to you. So don't try to think too far ahead and not be present. Just be present in the moment and, you know, do what you're supposed to do right there and then at that time, whatever season it may be for you, and then what you want and what you deserve will come for you. I think I am content with what I did here and the legacy that I'm gonna leave behind. So I feel like that's the ultimate feeling to have as a college athlete or just, you know, a college student in general. You know, once you depart, you don't have this feeling of like, what could I have done more? Or, you know, of course you always gonna feel like you could have did something better or could have, you know, done more, but I feel content. I feel happy with what I did.
I just want to say like thank you to all my guys. And now it's just time to get back on this grind and go after it next year.
This RJ, this me after conditioning.
This Tank, this me after conditioning. This Christian, this me after conditioning.
This Bane, this me after conditioning.
This God, this me after conditioning.
Shout out my buddies. Shout out my brothers. Shout out Tuskegee. You know?
Okay, yeah. I get some crazy though, you know.
Come on. Can I put on some chopstick? I'm so sorry.